Hello everyone. This is in continuation with our normal distribution numerical problems. Question number 2. Steel rods are manufactured to be 3 inches in diameter, but they are acceptable if they are inside the limits of 2.99 inches and sorry and 3.0 inches, 0.1 inches. It is observed that 5% are rejected as oversize and 5% are rejected as undersize. Assuming that the diameters are normally distributed, find the standard deviation of the distribution. Hence, find what the proportion of rejects would be if the permissible limits were widened to 2.985 to 3.015. So that is the question. So first of all, let us consider x be the diameter. And the question says that it is normally distributed. Diameters are normally distributed. And that means given, I can say x follows normal with the mean mu and variance sigma square. We are supposed to find sigma equal to what? That is what when they say directly also we can say, when the steel rods are supposed to be manufactured to have 3.3 inches means the mean should be 3 inches, but still we will not conclude, we will try to find out what is mean by other details, using the other details. And then what it says, they are acceptable if they are inside the limits of 2.99 inches, means if it exceeds 2.99 inches, it is considered to be undersize. If it is going below 2.99 inches, if it exceeds 3.01 inches, means it is oversize, and that also get rejected. And they gave us the percentage of rejection as 5% and 5% or both. Let's see how do we do it. Question says probability that the x lesser than 2.99, if it is, that is supposed to be 5%, which we will put it as 0.05. This is one part. And then the question also says if the diameter exceeds 3.01, that is also 5%. So I can consider that as 0.05. Now here let z equal to x minus mu by sigma, same conversion factor which will enable us to convert this normal distribution to a standard normal distribution. So we will write this here and we will do the conversion here. Probability of x minus mu less than 2.99 minus mu by sigma equal to 0.05 here. Here it is x minus mu by sigma greater than 3.01 minus mu by sigma. This should also be equal to 0.05. So I can convert this to z, capital Z. This let me call it as Z1 equal to 0.05. And similarly here, this is Z. Let me call this as Z2, which is 0.05. So in a graph, we can represent it as standard normal curve. Standard normal curve will have a mean 0. And naturally this Z1, which is this side, to the left side, it will come somewhere here. This Z2 will come somewhere here. One thing is clear that this Z1 will actually take a negative value. This Z2 will actually take a positive value. Now, when I say Z less than Z1, that is this area. This area is considered to be 0.05. And again, Z greater than Z2 is considered to be 0.05. That means this area after Z2, above Z2. This is also 0.05. That means this area, that is Z1 to Z2, is supposed to be 90% or 0.95. I'm sorry, 0.90, 90%. So it is 0.90, right? Now, if I go for the tables, that Z tables, and look for probability of 0.05, I will get the corresponding Z value as 1.645. Means from, I can say, from Z tables, for a probability of 0.05, the corresponding Z value, will be, I'm not again going back to tables, already it was explained in the previous video. So 1.645. But remember, this Z1 is Z1 and Z2 both are, I mean, for this probability also it is 0.05. For this probability of the is also 0.05, which means both Z1 and Z2 will have the magnitude the same, in the sense both will hold the, without considering sign, both will have the numerical as 1.645, but Z1 should be negative and Z2 should be positive. So from this I can say Z1 should be negative 1.645 because it is lying before 0, and Z2 should be positive 1.645. So based on this, let's go further. What is Z1 we assumed? Sorry, this is what we assumed it. Let me just mark that as in red color. This is what we assumed as Z1. And this is what we assumed as Z2. So on that basis, let me move on to the next screen. Z1, which is equal to negative 1.645, should be equated to 2.99 minus mu by sigma. 2.99 minus mu by sigma. Let us cross multiply. That means we have minus 1.645 times sigma is equal to 2.99 minus mu. Let me call this as equation 1. Similarly, Z2, we know it is positive 1.645. From this, what is Z2? Here it is 3.01 minus mu by sigma. So it is 3.01 minus mu by sigma. Again, cross multiplying, we get 1.645 times mu is equal to 3.01 minus mu. Let me call that as second equation. Now, let us add these two, first and second equation. So, left hand side, it will be opposite in sign, same in magnitude, but opposite in sign. So, it will get cancelled, it will become 0. 0 is equal to, if I add 2.99 plus 3.01, it is 6 minus 2 times mu, which means my mu is 3. So that's what I said. Even though we can able to guess what is mu, I said we will arrive at. So we had arrived at it. Now let me take this second equation to find out, use the second equation to find out what is sigma. Second equation is 1.645 times sigma is equal to 3.01 minus 3. I'm substituting mu for 3. If I subtract, I will have 0.01, which means our sigma will be, what will be our sigma? 0.01 divided by 1.645. Isn't it? That is our sigma. So let me calculate that. If we calculate, our sigma will become 0.0061. That is our sigma value, right? Now, further there is a question in this. Find what the proportion of rejects would be if the permissible limits were widened to 2.985 to 3.015 inches. Means they are asking us to find out the probability of, what is that, 2.985. 2.985. What is this? Dia lies between this and what? 3.015. 3.015. So again, I can convert this 2.985 minus mu by sigma less than x minus mu by sigma less than 3.015 minus mu by sigma. Again, this can be written as probability of 2.985. Mu we know it is 3. Sigma we know it is 0.0061 less than z less than 3.015 minus 3 divided by 0.0061. If I do that calculations, we'll end up with probability of negative 2.459 less than z less than 2.459. Already we come across with such type of probability where these two numbers are same except the signs are different. That can be written as 2 times, because of symmetry of normal distribution, we can write it as 2 times probability of 0 less than z less than 2.459. 2.459, I will round it off to 2.46. Let me round off to 2.46 so that it will be easy to refer the tables. Now, if you refer the table for finding out what is the probability if the z value is 2.46, if you do that, you will get it as 0.4931. 0.4931. So if I multiply these two, I will have 0.9862. What is the question? Hence find the proportion of rejects. This is actually acceptable probability. Therefore, probability of rejects will be exactly opposite of this. 1 minus of 0.9862. How much it is? 0.138. 0138. 0138. So that will be our probability, right? So this ends this particular question. In case if you find the contents of this video to be useful, I request you to please like, share and subscribe to my channel so that you get regular updates of whatever videos I'm uploading in my channel. Thanks a lot. Take care. See you.